guys, it's Susan, and today I want to show you some of my tips and tricks on buying the best produce and the freshest produce. So let's get to shopping. When it comes to green grapes, you're actually wanting them to be a little bit yellow. If you buy them very green, it'll take a little bit for them to mature. And for the red grapes, again, you want them extremely red. I think this package back here had some nice red ones in it. See, some of them are very ripe, some of them are almost ripe. When it comes to oranges, you want them to have a bright orange color and to look nice and hydrated. You don't want too many wrinkles in them, as this one is a little overripe and almost dehydrated looking. And whenever it comes to picking a good bag of oranges, make sure there are not any rotted fruit or extremely green fruit in the bag. Kiwis should be brown in color, and they should be a little bit soft but not mushy whenever you push your finger in on them. See, that one's still a little bit green. And then lemons, of course, need to look like they're nice and plump and juicy, but extremely yellow. If they're light yellow, they're not quite ripe yet. Limes, again, dark green is what you're looking for, not the light green. You don't want them to where they look dehydrated or pruned up. You want them to look nice and dark green to get a good juicy lime. You want bright yellow bananas. If they're green, they're still needing to ripen, and if they're brown, they're ready for banana bread. So if you buy green, put them in a paper bag and they will ripen up quickly. With pineapple, you want them to have some yellow on them. A lot of these are extremely green with just a little bit of yellow, but you want to try to get some that has more yellow where the green areas are. You don't want them to be brown, then they're overripe, but you do want them to be yellow all the way up. If you do get them green, just leave them on your counter for a few days until they do turn a nice yellow color all the way up. For blueberries, you want them to be a dark blue and nice and plump looking in the container. Blackberries should also look nice and plump in the container and not dried and shriveled. Raspberries, again, you want a bright red color and you want the berries to look nice and juicy, just like those. Peaches need to be soft to the touch, not mushy, and if you smell the core right there, it should smell peachy. Also inspect your peaches for any type of damage. You don't want anything that has dings on them. The nectarines also should be nice and ripe with no bad places and be a little bit soft but not mushy, and you know they're ripe and ready to eat. Plums need to be a dark red color. They need to be a little bit soft but not mushy. This one looks pretty good. I think there's some in the bag that actually look a little better. The darker they are, the riper they are. And like I said, right there's one. Perfect, ready to be eaten. Always examine your strawberries before you buy them. Make sure that they are not any damaged strawberries or rotted strawberries in the container. Make sure that they all look nice and red, and squeeze the container and see if they smell like strawberries. Cantaloupe. The membrane on the outside needs to be a nice straw color, and the flesh in between the membrane needs to be a tan or a beige color and not green. That way you know they're ripe. If you get one that's a little green, put it on your counter, let it ripen up a little bit. Watermelons have their own ready patch. That yellow area right there is where it was laying on the ground, and you want it to be yellow. If it is still white or green, it's not ripe yet. But this one is beautifully yellow. That one is not bad. That one's good over. So make sure that you have your yellow patch whenever you go to buy your watermelon. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please comment below if you have some other ideas on picking fresh produce. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos.